Yeah, hi students. Today we are going to discuss about lenses. A lens is made of transparent material. Transparent material bounded by two refracting surfaces. Bounded by two refracting surfaces. We can call it as a lens. These refracting surfaces may be both convex or both concave or one convex and one concave. These refracting surfaces may be both convex or both concave or one convex and one concave. We can call it as a lens. When the thickness of the lens is small compared to other dimensions like object distance and image distance, we can call it as thin lens. We can call it as a thin lens. When the thickness of a lens is small compared to other dimensions like object distance, image distance, then we can call it as thin lens. Okay, types of lens. First one is convex lens. A lens which is thicker in the middle. A lens which is thicker in the middle than at the edges. We can call it as a convex lens. Okay, this is the diagram for convex lens. A lens which is thicker in the middle than at the edges, we can call it as a convex lens. Second one is concave lens. A lens which is thinner in the middle than at the edges. Okay, that lens we can call as concave lens. A lens which is thinner in the middle than at the edges, we can call it as a concave lens. Now some of the diagrams for types of the lens. Okay, you know this one. This is the convex lens. This is the convex lens, and this is the concave lens, and this is called plano convex lens, and next one, this is called plano concave lens. And last one is concavo convex. These are the types of the lenses: convex lens, concave lens, plano convex, plano concave, concavo convex. Okay, next we are going to learn some of the definitions related to these lenses. First one is terms related to lens. First one is optic center. It is denoted with O. It is similar to the pole in the mirror. Very similar to the pole in the mirror. Optic center. The center point of the lens through which any ray passes undeviated. Okay, when you take the convex lens, this is the center. The center point of the lens through which any ray passes undeviated, we can call it as optic center. This is for convex lens. When I am going to draw for concave lens also, we are going to draw. Okay, this is the optic center O. Any ray is going to pass as it is undeviated. This is for concave lens. Second one is principal axis. Principal axis is a line passing through the optic center and perpendicular to the axis. The line passing through the optic center. This is the optic center. The line is passing like this through the optic center, and this line is perpendicular to the lens. Therefore, this is called principal axis. And similarly, we are going to draw for concave lens also like this. Okay. And third definition is principal focus. Third one is principal focus, denoted with F2. Okay, here the lens has two refractive surfaces, that's why I am writing F2 here. The principal focus of a convex lens. The principal focus of a convex lens is a point on the principal axis to which the light rays are parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis. This is, we know that this is the optical center. The light rays are parallel to the principal axis. These are the light rays which are parallel to the principal axis. The principal focus of a convex lens is a point on the principal axis. It is a point on the principal axis to which the light rays are parallel to the principal axis. Light rays are parallel to the principal axis, converges to a point after passing through the lens. Converges to a point after passing through the lens. Converge means they are going to meet at one point. Converges to a point after passing through the lens. We can call it as a principal focus of a convex lens. Now the principal focus of a concave lens. It is a point on the principal axis to which the light rays are originally parallel to the principal axis. Originally parallel to the principal axis. Okay, appears to diverge. Appears to diverge. The light rays are going to diverge. Appears to diverge after passing through the focus. After passing through the lens. Here we can extend these light rays. These light rays are going to meet at a point. The light rays are going to meet at, appears to diverge. This we can call it as a principal focus of a concave lens. The principal focus of a concave lens is a point on the principal axis where to which the light rays are originally parallel to the principal axis appears to diverge. Appears to diverge after passing through the lens. We can call it as a principal focus of a concave lens. Now, fourth definition is, we know that very well, focal length. It is denoted with letter small f. The focal length is the distance between optic center to focus. Optic center to focus. This is denoted with f. And here also the focal length is in concave lenses. This is the focal length. The distance between optic center to focus. Here also the distance between optic center to focus we can call it as a focal length. You can call it as a focal length, small f. And now next one is Power of a lens. Next we are going to learn one more important definition for IPE. Very short answer question is power of a lens. This is very important for IPE. Power of a lens. It is given for 2 marks. It is denoted with letter small p. The power of a lens can be defined as the tangent of the angle by which it converges or diverges. Okay, let us consider the convex lens I am taking here, and this is optic center, and the light rays are going to passes through the optic center is undeviated like this, and one more light ray you have to consider, and this is going to meet at one point where the focus is formed. This is F2 focus, and you have to extend these light ray. Now it makes an angle delta, and here also angle delta. These are the corresponding angles. The power of lens can be defined as the tangent of the angle. This is the height of the lens here. Height, h is the height, small h. Angle delta is equal to, this is the focus, small f is the focus. Okay, h equal delta, tan delta we are going to write. Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is h, adjacent side is f. Tan delta equal to h by f. The power of lens can be defined as the tangent of the angle through which it converges or diverges. Converges for convex lens, diverges for concave lens. It converges or diverges from the optic center of the lens per unit distance from the optic center of the lens. Per unit distance for the optic center of the lens. Therefore, if h equal to 1, then we are going to write tan delta equal to 1 where this tan delta we can call it as power of the lens. Therefore, power of the lens can be write as P equal to 1 by f. It is also defined as the reciprocal of the focal length. The reciprocal of a focal length we can also call it as power of a lens. Okay, the SI unit for power of a lens, SI unit is we can call it as a diopter. It is very important. Diopter, it is indicated with capital D. Unit is very important also, definition and unit. SI unit is diopter D. And now for convex lens, power of lens is positive. Why? Because for convex lens, focal length is positive, then the power of lens is also positive. Now for concave lens, power of lens is negative. Why? Because the focal length is negative. The focal length is negative for concave lens. Then power of lens is taken as negative here. Okay. Thank you for watching. If any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.